day, Velouria really wanted to play outside, and her daddy Keaton said, "Okay, my little Velouria, you can play outside, but on one condition." "What is that, Daddy?" "Do not go deep into the forest." "Why not?" "Because there are many dangers out there, and you can get hurt." "But, Daddy..." "I say that because I love you, and I want to protect you." But, I don't like following rules, Daddy." "Velouria, you know, I don't like rules either, but we have to follow them. And you're a wolf, and there are many dangers. It's not easy being a wolf, "I know, but it's fun." "I know, you can go off and play though, but be careful, okay?" "Okay, Daddy. Promise me that you won't go deep in the forest. Okay? Do you promise me?" "Yes, Daddy." "Alright, you're allowed to play. Go off, go." "Okay." And then Velouria went out to play, and her daddy stayed in the cave, and he took a nice long nap, and he trusted his daughter would keep her promise. And then Velouria was running around in the forest and having so much fun, and she was following butterflies and pouncing on different things. And then she saw something deep in the woods, and then she thought about what her daddy said, and she said, "No, Daddy said not to go into the woods." But she really wanted to explore the woods, so she said, "Maybe if I go for a little while, it won't be so bad." But at the same time, she felt guilty about it. But at the same time, she wanted to go exploring. So she made up her mind and went. And Velouria was exploring the woods, and it was getting late and dark. And then Keaton started to get worried because he didn't find his little girl anywhere, and he began to bark. And then his daughter heard him, and she followed the sound of his barking. And when he found her, he said, "Velouria, where were you?" Well, You were deep in the forest, weren't you?" "Well, You disobeyed me, and I don't like that." "I'm sorry, Daddy." "It's alright. But why did you do that?" "Well, because I wanted to explore. I wanted to be brave like you, Daddy." "Well, being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble and putting yourself in danger, my sweet girl." "But you're not afraid of anything, Dad." "I was today, though." "You were?" "Mm-hmm. I was afraid that I was gonna lose you. If I ever lost you, I don't know what I would do." "I'm sorry, Daddy." "It's alright. Come here." "It's okay. Shh. It's alright. Daddy's here now. But promise me, Velouria, you won't ever do that again." "But why can't I?" "Because you're just a wolf pup. You need years to learn how to hunt." "I'm sorry." "It's alright. But please, next time if you want to go into the deep woods, you have to go with me, because I know how to go through the woods. You don't know yet, but I will teach you one day, okay?" "Don't cry, honey. It's okay. Daddy's not mad anymore. He's a little disappointed, but I'm not mad. Okay? Hey, cheer up. I brought you some meat that I found. Let's eat it." "Okay, Daddy." It's yummy. "Dad?" "Mm-hmm." Why do you overprotect me?" Oh, honey, because I love you. You know, if I didn't love you, I wouldn't care if you had food. I wouldn't care if you got hurt, but I do care because you're my precious little baby girl. Daddy, you smell nice. And you do too. I promise, Daddy, I will never scare you again. Okay. I love you, my sweet girl. That's why I give you the freedom to play. But sometimes a father has to set rules because he loves his little girl. Okay? Okay, Daddy, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Okay, you don't have to keep apologizing. I got an idea. Why don't we play it together? Okay, I'm gonna get you. I love you, Dad. And later that night, while both little wolves were asleep in the cave, velouria had her little hands around her daddy, and she wrapped her little tail around her father, and her father wrapped his big fluffy tail around her, and they kept each other warm throughout the night because it was a chilly, wintry night. And velouria then went outside to look at the moon, and she said, "Oh!" And then her daddy said, "Velouria, look what I found for you." "Oh, my teddy bear, Daddy." "Yes, here you go." "Thank you." "Oh, were you howling?" "Yeah." "I can do it louder." "No, you can't." "Yes, I can." "Daddy?" "Yes?" "I love you." "Aw, I love you too." "Dad?" "Yes?" "You have big ears." "No, you have big ears." "No, I don't. You do." "I love you. You know that?" "Yes, of course I know that. You tell me that every single day." "And I love you." "I can see that your tail is wagging." "Yeah, that means I'm happy." "Oh, I'm glad you're happy, sweetheart." "Hey, sweetheart?" "Yes, Dad?" Are you hungry?" "No." "Are you sure you haven't eaten anything besides breakfast?" "Are you sure you're not hungry?" "Yeah, I'm sure." "Okay then. Well, if you get hungry, let me know." "Can I go play outside?" "Not today, velouria. It's raining out there." But, velouria, velouria, I say it because you love me. Exactly. The end.